Onyxcoin is trading at 0.02527. We are down 7% in the last 24 hours. However, we're seeing volume surging up 35%. Now, the price is sitting at a crucial area in our charts, but is a breakout incoming or are the sellers going to take control? Let's take a look. So heading over to our daily time frame here, we can see the price is hovering around our 50% of our Fibonacci at 0.02567. Now, notice in the last couple of days, we're seeing a lot of high lows happening. However, the volume itself or the price is staying very relatively close to 0.025. So buyers are defending this area, which could be concerning because we may see a break below our 50%, coming down to our 61% of our Fibonacci at 0.020. Quickly taking a look at some of the indicators here to see if there is any type of price movements. The RSI is sitting around 43%. Again, this is very neutral. We can see either an uptick or a downtick here in terms of the volume and the price. But if we take a look at other indicators like our MACD indicator here, we can see momentum itself is still going strong in terms of the sellers. So it is still a seller's market here. We're seeing these candlestick wicks getting smaller in the bodies. So we're seeing that tug of war in terms of the buyers and the sellers here. If the buyers did want a breakout to occur, I feel like for our Onyxcoin, it could happen and it should happen here, but we're seeing the buyers kind of sitting it out here and seeing what the sellers are going to do here. Are they going to push the price closer to that 2 cents area before we see more interest in the buyers? Who knows? But if we take a look at some of our other indicators, we do see the CMF here above our 0%. So or actually it's showing us right at 0. So again, we're seeing that kind of shakiness with the bulls and the bears itself. But let's quickly take a look on the weekly time frame, and then we're going to take out our Bollinger Bands to kind of see the fluctuate of volatility in the marketplace. So taking a step back here, we do see a spinning top candlestick, or again, it could be treated as a doji candlestick. Regardless, again, what we're seeing is this tug of war in terms of the bulls and the bears here, indecision in the marketplace. And normally in a downwards trend, it does show some weakness in terms of the sellers. If we're able to come up and close, I want to say above 0.029 or possibly around that 3 cents area, then we'll see a breakout kind of immerse here for Onyxcoin coming up to that 3130 price point. So I want to say this week is going to be our make it or break it here. If we're going to see a steeper correction coming down to 0.020 cents, that could be in danger of this gorgeous uptrend. Or are we going to see the bulls kind of step in and dominate this week? This is essentially what we're waiting for. Now, quickly taking a look at our Bollinger Bands, this here will kind of give us an idea if the price itself is going to consolidate, which basically means if the price is going to move from sideways, and that kind of amps up the price for a breakout, depending on where the price is found. So honestly, sometimes when I talk, it doesn't really make sense to me, but I'm just going to find an example here in terms of what Bollinger Bands do. So when Bollinger Bands expand, that means higher volatility is happening in the marketplace. The price is going to move fairly quickly here. If the price, or if we see the Bollinger Bands kind of move horizontally and get smaller, that means lower volatility. Price is going to move very slowly, but it is amping up for a breakout. So for example, if we take a look here, it's kind of moving horizontally here. This is consolidation where price moves from an area of resistance coming down to an area of support. So it's doing a zigzag movement until we see volatility open up, the upper band and the lower band gradually open up as well. So this gears it up for a breakout. In order for the breakout or to predict where the price is going to break out in, either in an uptrend or a downtrend, it needs to be observed in this middle band itself or a 20 moving average. So as the bands expand, if the price can successfully break out above our 20 moving average, price is going to break out upwards. Same kind of thing with a downwards movement. If price is found breaking down below our 20 moving average and it's confirmed in that as the volatility, as the Bollinger Bands move further apart, breakout's going to occur on the downwards trend. So what that means here for us when we're taking a look at the daily time frame here, we can see that the price and the Bollinger Bands are coming in together. So this gives us a sign that price is going to be consolidating here. Price is going to move from an area of resistance coming down to an area of support. So resistance here we can see is already around our 3130, 38% of our Fibonacci. Multiple days here have been rejected and we successfully closed down from this. So anticipate this being our area of resistance in this consolidation. In terms of support can either be found just slightly below our 50%, which is around 0.023. So that could possibly be the support in this consolidation, or we can take an and open it up closer to our 61% of our fib at 0.020. So what I'm anticipating here for Onyxcoin or XCN is for the price to consolidate here as we're seeing lower volatility occur. So as we see and observe in the next couple of days as to where our Bollinger Bands are leading to, where the price is observed with our moving averages, then we can definitely confirm if the breakout's going to be either at the top or in breakout in an upwards or a downwards position. Now, what this means overall for us, it could be meaning that we have a temporary pause in this current uptrend, or it can be a complete reversal. This is something that we're going to be following and quite interesting in the next couple of days and weeks to come, because I am pretty interested in the project as well. Drop me a line in down below what you guys also think about this, if we're going to see consolidation for the next couple of weeks, or is this just going to be a very short consolidation until we see the price expand to higher resistance lines. But kind of let me know what your thoughts are down below. If you guys made it until the 7 minutes of this video, thank you. Like and subscribe as well, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.